All right. So I don't like Jesse Waters at all. Jesse Waters is a host on Fox News. Um, and I think he's just a really dishonest, or if not dishonest, just really dumb. Just sort of a simple guy, and he looks at everything through such a partisan lens, and he's really just sort of belligerent and obnoxious. But he's going to have a clip here where, in a weird way, I kind of find myself agreeing with him, or at least on the premise here. Let's just go ahead and watch, and I'll tell you what I mean.
The media is treating Kamala like she's vulnerable and needs protection, because she does. She's on a tight leash. They make her read the same speech twice in a row. Watch this.
It really is.
And not just twice in a row. She's been reading this. She's been doing this same speech probably like 10 times now. For however many times she's done a rally, she's kind of come out with this same speech.
Good to be back in Wisconsin. It is so good to be back in Michigan. Listen, let me tell you, I am clear. The path to the White House runs right through this state. And listen, I am clear. The path to the White House runs right through this state. I took on perpetrators of all kinds. I took on perpetrators of all kinds and had a summer job at McDonald's. I had a summer job at McDonald's. So hear me when I say, so hear me, Detroit, when I say, I know Donald Trump's type. I know Donald Trump's type. And are we ready to fight for it? And are we ready to fight for it? And when we fight, we win.
Kamala's plagiarizing herself and Trump. I thought fight, fight, fight was his line.
Yeah, they did kind of try to steal that thunder, the whole fight line, which I don't know if is a good strategy, but it is a strategy. But I don't know if you guys noticed that as well, that maybe I'm just so deep into this. You know, I probably watched too many of these rallies where she's literally giving the same speech over and over and over again. If I were advising her, if I were working as part of that team, I would have, 4 or 5 people cranking out, variations of different versions of speeches to give it different, like, you go to a concert and they don't play the same songs every single time. You followed the Grateful Dead back in the day, and they would have a different set list because they had hundreds of songs. They could have a different set of songs every time they'd play, and it would be a different, unique show every time. That's what I would be doing. Maybe they just feel, they don't feel ambitious enough to do that and roll out, several different speeches. I would have multiple different powerful speeches. She seems to think, or they seem to think, that sort of changing the inflection or delivery of certain words or lines is like a different speech in a way. I don't know what the deal is. There's really no excuse for it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're right. I don't think so. I would rather see a different speech, different lines, just to keep it fresh. Give us something new, guys. Like it's getting old. So that's how I feel about it. Let's just finish up this clip here.
Click here to subscribe.
I guess that's the end of the clip. So anyway, it's a quick clip. They sort of make their point. I've been noticing it. I don't know if you guys have noticed it as well, but let me know your thoughts in the comments, and see you guys in the next one.